I'm speaking to you now from Westview Park, and I suppose it's inevitable that I should have found my way to the Magic Carpet ride here in Westview Park. Now really, I haven't ridden down this thing before. Well, this is the first time, so when I get down to the bottom, if I can't walk straight, you'll know the reason why. But I'm going to fasten the microphone right here, and I'm afraid you won't be able to see what we do, but we're getting on a carpet and actually just sliding down. But you'll be able to hear the man here get me started off, and down at the bottom we're going to talk with George Bodner, who is the manager here at Westview Park, and get some information about rides. But first we have to get from here to there, so here we go.
Just step on the carpet.
How far did we go on that ride? I mean, by comparison.
96 feet.
Turn around so we can see you on the camera, George.
96 feet.
And about how long did that take me to get from up there?
3.5 seconds.
Well, that's a pretty fast ride. These boys go farther than I did, I see.
Yeah, they go 105. If you're 105 pounds, you come down 2.5 seconds.
And tell me, how long have you had this ride, and where did it come from?
Well, this is the second year. We bought this down in Florida. In England, it's one of the biggest rides in England and Germany.
Well, you were telling me something about the difference in what people liked in rides over in England.
Well, most of the rides over in England, they like to do it themselves. Anything they have to do them, if it's not powered, they like it better that way.
So, what other kinds of participation rides do they have? Is this?
Oh, they have like a flying cages. Anything they have to use their own manpower. This is the rides they have mostly in England and Germany right now.
Well, in picking out rides, do you look around to see what's new all the time?
Yes, we end of the year we go around other parks. We go to conventions in November, look new rides. This year we'll be going to Seattle World's Fair. There's about 26 new rides up there.
Oh, and you might bring some back with you.
Well, it's always the possibility of getting new rides.
You haven't been to Seattle yet?
Not yet, no.
Well, you have another new ride, at least one I haven't seen.
The Crazy Daisy Orbit right over here.
Well, let's go over and see the Crazy Daisy Orbit then.
See, this is the new ride you just got this year. We call it the Crazy Daisy Orbit.
Well, it looks like where we're standing that they just come right up to us and stop.
Yeah, they make a figure-8 speed. At one spot, they'll go around 35 miles straight on a figure-8 speed. It's a lot of fun. You catch your breath.
Well, before we were filming, I rode this, and I would be interested in some scientific figure on what the G-force is when you stop right here.
Well, I wish I could tell you, but...
You really came to a very abrupt stop.
Right.
Actually, I thought it was a good ride.
Well, he can stop this in exactly 3 seconds if he has to. From where the speed he's going now, he can stop. If anything happens, he can stop it within 3 seconds.
I really thought it was a nice ride, though, when I was on it.
We're going to give you another ride right now.
For me, that is, it was a whole lot better. Well, now, tell me a little bit more about your acquisition of rides and so forth. Do you ever design rides yourself?
No. We get most of the rides we buy. We look around every place for a ride. If there's anything good, we buy it.
Well, now, in the early days, you did build the roller coaster,
The roller coaster was built by T.M. Harton. Mr. Vettles made the ride. Ed Vettel right now is the superintendent of the park. His father's one of the builders of the roller coasters. They build about 15 coasters all over the country.
And how often do you add rides out here?
We try to ride 1 or 2 rides a year.
And what's your latest? Was the Magic Carpet that we were on the latest, or you got something?
That was last year. This year, this is the latest. The Crazy Daisy Orbit's the latest.
Oh, this is the newest ride for this year.
Plus the Kittyland. We put 19 rides in Kittyland this year.
Well, I see that he has put a car right over here, which sort of suggests that I go get in it. I noticed in the, I don't know whether I have enough cable to get me over here or not. We can try. I notice in
Safety belts and everything.
the safety belts, and you have instructions here. Let me get my safety belt fastened. Would you hold the microphone for me there for just a minute? Looks like I'm going to be all alone in this ride. So that gets you in like this. Well, this is because the microphone won't go around with me. I suppose that's all the time we have for this segment of the Magic Carpet. Let's see now where the Magic Carpet will take us next.